I want to show you a new trick that you can do with ReviewEmbed. It's called Smart Tags, and it's a feature that lets you show reviews that you've earned on Facebook or Google or Yelp based on the words in your URL, which is pretty powerful. So I want to show you, for example, this brand, which is Camellia sinensis. It's a tea house. They also have an e-commerce shop online where you can buy their tea, and they receive a bunch of great reviews. If you look at their if you look at their landing page, you'll find that they have a great rating, and they get a bunch of different reviews. And the fact is that they get so many reviews that, across their widgets and across their different pages, they would stand to gain by showing the right reviews atop of their page, right? So what I mean by that is, if they, if for instance, they have a specific kind of tea, or they want to have they have a page about their staff. So let's take a look at that, right? Let's say they have a page about their staff and they want to show above all of the other reviews that they received around their section where their staff is mentioned. They want to show reviews about how great their staff is, right? So one of the things you can do is, in this case, I already set it up, but because I wanted to do it before, but you can search for any word, right? And when you search for that word, it's going to return all of the reviews across different platforms that include that word. And you can add tags, smart tags, where when you add them, they'll be included inside of that logic. So now when I go back to, let's say this, carousel, which is one of the widgets that I have for them. So I'm going to close this and reopen it. So say we have a regular carousel. This is great, quiet atmosphere, really taste the tea, etc. But I want this to be about, my best. Let's say this was on my homepage and I want just my best reviews. Now I've already tagged loyal. Loyal is my very best reviews, and you can go, across those. But let's just say then again, I'm talking more about staff. I could use the word staff. If I want, I can add this question mark staff to it, or I could have a page which includes staff, right? Let's assume that I was all about, that I was I sold cakes and, stuff like that. So I would probably want to add, make sure that any, page that I have about cakes, like a page like /cakes, would show only reviews about cakes. So in this case, I could create tags, look for cakes. Oh, what do you know? They actually have cakes. So I could do something like cake and cake, right? And at this point, if I go to their landing page where every single review is included and I look for cake, we will find that the stuff about cake comes first. Look at that. So that's the idea. That's smart tags. Let us know what you think. We're actively working on this. There are a few bugs, obviously, but this can be super powerful if you pair it with things like ads, if you ever use UTM tags, or if you just want to use it on your own pages. Like I know there are a bunch of hair salons on our platform. You guys offer categories of services, and you have different kinds of pages, and you receive different kinds of reviews. So if you think about the words that you use on your URLs and the words that your customers use when they review you, you can stand to show those same reviews to make sure that you make a bigger impact when people look at your website. All right, folks, have a great one.